May 2008, I visited Romania's Carpathian Mountains to catch up with Dan Marin, joint winner of the 2007 Paul Morrison Guide Award. Dan works as a wildlife and cultural guide, leading visitors through the dramatic mountains and rich forests that surround his hometown of Zarnești. Nestled at the foot of snowy limestone peaks, the town's setting is undeniably spectacular, but its crumbling industrial buildings are a stark reminder of Romania's tough, communist past. Although the Ceausescu years may be long gone, and Romania is now a member of the EU, for many people here life remains a struggle. I'd come to see how Dan was trying to help some of the town's neediest people, using money from his award bursary.
We're going to the psychiatric hospital now in Zarnești. We're traveling by horse and cart, and we're going to pick some of the patients and take them out of the hospital to one of these trips that quite a few of the British people have already had in the area. So basically, we would like to offer to some of the patients that is in the psychiatric hospital something from the beauty of the area. We can see the building already, and the fence surrounding the garden of the hospital. Not a really big garden.
The town's psychiatric hospital is a permanent home to 160 patients with a wide range of mental disorders. But state funds only provide a bare minimum of care. The patients' diet is poor, and they rarely get to see the world outside the hospital's dark corridors. As Dan showed me too, much of the hospital's equipment urgently needs replacing.
The old washing equipment that the hospital had was brought over here in the 50s. And through our charity work, we managed to get some of the new washing machines.
Quite a lot of the activities are done here outside. We even had a few years ago gypsy music and dance group that came over here and performed for the patients of the psychiatric hospital. So the gypsy music and dance group was from here, from Zarnești. So there were two disadvantaged groups working for one another. The people that we took today with us, they don't have any families, any friends, any relatives outside of the hospital, so they don't get any opportunities to go out of the hospital. And we decided to focus more on them, actually, to offer them this possibility. Ce ai avut? Ia mai zi o dată
Am avut terdegen la mine și a venit și mi-a dat cuteul chiar în spate. Mergem?
The hospital is right on the edge of Piatra Craiului National Park, a beautiful area of alpine meadows and mixed forest, where shepherds still have to guard their flocks from bears and wolves at night. We soon found a place to stop for lunch, and the patients set about gathering firewood, helping Dan's wife Luminitsa prepare the food, and showing off their considerable football skills. This was a trip they had been looking forward to for weeks, and the pleasure it gave them was obvious. Yet without outside funding, there is simply no money to pay for the carers, food and transport required for even such a simple excursion. As Dan put it to me, this is the easiest tour group I ever had to lead, because for them everything is new and interesting. Before our day in the mountains came to an end, Dan and Luminitsa had one more surprise for me.
We have a special Romanian dessert here, which is used mainly for religious events. It is cooked at home, but then it is taken to the church to be blessed, and it is used when people commemorate somebody in their family, one of the friends or relatives. And we thought about somebody special for us today for this event, since everything here was is coming through the efforts of Wanderlust magazine, Lee Hughes.
It had been an inspiring day and a unique form of therapy for the patients. Thanks to Dan and Luminitsa's efforts and donations from the UK, life for these often overlooked people finally holds a little more promise.